Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Charge Vitamin says yes. Thank you, Charge Vitamin. Boars says yes. Boars is in the house. Boars, Boars is our moderator. He's helping us in the chat. Thank you, Boars, for your kind support, help. Thank you for your tremendous help. I really appreciate that. Kadeen says yes. Samuel, hello Samuel. Samuel says yes. Suma, hello. Mamoon, hello. Mamoon says yes. Okay, Mercy. Hello, Mercy. Mercy says yes. Okay, great. You can see me. You can hear me. That is fantastic. Well, as you know, we always start our class with a few toasts. Yes, we start with a few toasts. Today we're doing 3 toasts. Yes, we are. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I have my orange tumbler filled with hot black coffee. And our first toast is for the green team, the members of the channel. They support me. They support the channel. So the members of the channel, I call them the green team because their names are in green. So thank you for your kind support, everyone. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Our second toast is for Boars. Yes, Boars, he's here. He's helping us in the chat. He is a big help for me and for you, right? Okay, Boris, this is for you. Thank you so much, buddy. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. And our third toast, it's for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. That's a lot of coffee. 3 toasts. Okay, let's now talk about our lesson plan today. And here it is on this sheet of paper. And today, we're going to do our idiom. I'll write an idiom on the board. I will give you an example sentence. And then, of course, you will write your own sentences using the idiom. And then today, we are doing an idiom. We're watching a video and doing a worksheet. Yeah, video, worksheet. And our topic is friendship. So we're going to look at phrasal verbs where the topic is friendship. Okay, so are you ready to practice with me? And in the chat, yeah. By participating in the chat, you are doing 2 things at the same time. You are, of course, practicing your English, and you are helping others with your examples. We learn by examples. So please participate in the chat. You will be helping yourself and helping everyone else with examples. And Boris is here to help us in the chat. So if you have any questions, and so forth, Boris can help you. Okay, so let's get right into it. Here is our idiom today, and our idiom is clean up. Clean up. Our first activity, idiom, clean up. And that means to make clean, to make clean or neat. Okay, there we go. That is our idiom. Clean up means to make clean, to make neat. And I have an example sentence, of course. Okay, this is my example. Your room is a mess. Clean it up. Your room is a mess. Clean it up. Okay, now it's time for your sentences. So in the chat, please write your sentences. Use the idiom clean up. Clean up. Okay, here we go. Charge Vitamin has a sentence. Charge Vitamin's sentence is, it's important to clean up your room to keep sanitation. Sanitation, that's kind of like garbage, I guess. You know, like we have to like clean up the trash, especially like food trash, you know, like what I want to say, fresh trash, I don't know, right? Like if you're cooking and you're peeling potatoes, right? The potato peels you throw out, you have to clean those up. So the bugs, so sanitation, keep clean, where you're not attracting bugs and bacteria, harmful things that are not good for us. So like the city has sanitation, right? So they have people come up and collect your trash and take it to the city dump. And so they're part of sanitation. But here, Charge, in your situation, you're talking about like in your house, keep your room, keep your house, clean up your house. So let's don't say sanitation. Let's say it's important to clean up your room to keep it clean, I guess. Keep it neat. Maybe that's better. Charge. It's important to clean up your room to keep it neat. So neat means everything in its place, right? So dusted and clean, vacuum, sweep, dust, organize. And so everything is organized, everything is neat, everything is in its place. So someone comes over to your house, oh, your house is very clean, your house is very neat, everything is where it should be. It is not a mess. Okay, here we go. Bores. Oops, I made a mess. I better clean it up really quick. Okay, good. So I made a mess. So right, a mess, yeah. Katie, kids clean up this mess before the guests arrive. Good. Perfect sentence. Costa Magna, hello. Mercy, I always have to say to my son to clean his room. Someday he'll do it alone. Okay, Mercy, I always have to tell my son, let's see, I always have to, it's better to say tell, I think. I always have to tell my son to clean up his room. Okay, good, good. Carlos is in the house. The green team is in the house. Howdy, Carlos. Clean up your backpack. Good, good. There you go, Charge. Nice. Bella, long time no see. Bella's in the house. Hello, Bella. Mwah. Bella says, please clean up your room, Mark, before dinner. Okay, I'll clean up my room before dinner, of course. Okay, Samuel, your car seems so dirty. It's better to clean it up. Good, good, good. Or I would say you should. It's better. It's better, and you should. That's both giving advice. But should, right? That means it's a good idea. Well, they both mean good idea. Better is more of a warning. You'd better watch your head, right? Or let's say there's at work, construction, you know, there's lots of dangerous equipment. People wear a hard hat to protect their heads, and they wear gloves to protect their hands. They wear glasses to protect their eyes. And so situations like that, you give like a strong warning. You better use a hard hat. You better use gloves. You'd better use eye protection. Where here in your situation, the car is dirty, so I would say should is a better word. Your car seems so dirty, you should clean it up. It sounds more natural using should than better. Better is a warning. Should is it's a good idea. Okay, good job, everyone. Let's go to our next activity, and that is our phrasal verbs. And our topic is friendship. So we're using our topic, friendship. And friendship means a relationship between friends. To be friends. Okay, friendship. And we're going to look at some phrasal verbs that we can use when we talk about friendship. And first we're going to watch a video. By watching the video first, we will be able to do the worksheet better. So the video is going to introduce us to phrasal verbs, and then we have a worksheet, and then with the worksheet we have example sentences, and then you will make your own sentences using the phrasal verbs. There are 9, I think. I think we have 9 phrasal verbs, and the topic is friendship. Friendship means relationship between friends, to be friends, right? So you have a friendship with people, right? And things we do together, right? Why are they your friend? What does friendship mean to you? Okay, let's look at, okay, good. Okay, good, Boris. There is a mess upstairs in your room. You should clean it up. ASP. So we want to use it, Boris, because that is the pronoun for room. Clean up the room. So clean it up, or upstairs. Clean it up, meaning upstairs. Okay, let's check out the video, and then we will do the worksheet. So I'm going to put the video up right here. There it is. I see it. Okay, good. All right, let's go back here a sec. Okay, so hold on. All right, so our topic is friendship, phrasal verbs. Let's have a look. Let's put it back here again. No, let's put it here. Okay, here we go. Okay, our first phrasal verb, hang out. Hang out, and that means spending relaxed time with people. Spending relaxed time with people. Hang out. So they're hanging out playing video games. So they're relaxing with each other, having fun, right? Playing video games. Okay, our next phrasal verb, catch up. Catch up. And that means sharing what's been happening, right? So you're talking about what you did last week, maybe catching up to, maybe you haven't seen each other in a long time, so you're catching up, you're telling each other what has been happening in your life. So let's catch up. Tell me about your family. Let's catch up. Tell me about your vacation. Let's catch up. Tell me about your new job. Our next phrasal verb, get along. Get along. That means having a positive connection. Having a positive connection. So you're getting along well. You can have nice chats together. You do not argue. You do not fight. You get along. You enjoy each other's company. You have positive connections. You have things in common. You enjoy each other's company. You enjoy being with each other. You get along. Our next phrasal verb, come over. Come over. Going to someone's place. Going to someone's place. So come over, and why don't you come over to my house for dinner? Why don't you come over to my place to watch the game? Why don't you come over to my place and we can chat? So go to someone's house. Bring up. This is our next phrasal verb. I need some water here. Sorry. Okay. Bring up. Bring up. This means starting a conversation on a new subject. Starting a new conversation, or starting a conversation on a new subject. So you're talking about, let's say you're talking about school, or you're talking about work, and you bring up someone, like you bring up a TV program. You bring up a movie. So you're talking about one thing, and then you switch conversations. You change to a different topic. You change the conversation. So bring up something. And it could be positive, it could be negative. You bring up some bad news. You bring up some good news. So you're having a talk, you're at a coffee shop, you're talking about something, you're talking about someone, and you bring up maybe some good news, or you bring up some bad news. You start a new conversation. Okay, our next phrasal verb, pick up with. No. Put up with. Put up with. Accepting an unpleasant situation. Accepting an unpleasant situation. So, of course, friendship, it's not always good, maybe, right? It's natural to have... It's natural to put up with someone. Maybe they're feeling sad, so you put up with their sadness. Maybe they're angry for some reason, so you put up with their anger. Maybe they're feeling a little upset, so you put up with that. They might even maybe your friend likes music that you don't like, but you put up with their music. Or, maybe they have an idea about something, you don't agree, but you put up with it. So accept an unpleasant situation for you, right? So you would rather do something else. It's not your preference, it's not your choice, but you put up with it because they are your friends. Okay, turn up. Our next phrasal verb, turn up. Coming without warning. So a friend comes over, they turn up at your house. You did not know they were coming over. You did not talk about it. You did not plan it, but your friend turned up at your house. So we used to do that. I don't know about here in Japan, that doesn't really happen, but when I was in California before I moved to Japan, this was quite common. And I guess, before I came to Japan, in America, this was like before the internet. There was no smartphones, no internet, basically no computers. And so maybe you call them on the telephone using your landline, using your regular phone, no cell phone, right? And if they weren't home, or maybe you're driving around and you just turn up at your friend's house. Oh, I wonder what Chris is doing. And you drive by, knock on the door. Oh, I wonder what Carl's doing. Drive by, knock on the door. But I guess people now text, right? And, hey, what's up? And you kind of make a plan. Hey, nothing much. I'm watching the game. You want to come over? Okay, sure. Oh, Mubarak. Wow, wow, wow. Mubarak. Wow, that's a big surprise, Mubarak. Thank you, buddy. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much. Mubarak, that is very kind of you. Glad to see you, of course. Thank you for that kind support. I'm putting your name right over here. Mubarak, thank you so much for your generous support. That is very kind of you. You get a big heart. Usually I put the hearts here, but the video is blocking it. So I'm going to put right here. Mubarak, thank you. That is very, very kind of you. I really, really appreciate it. Wow, very generous of you. Very kind of you. Thank you, buddy. Mwah. Anything I can do for you, let me know. Cheers, buddy. Let's give you a big cheers to Mubarak. Yay, Mubarak. I appreciate it, buddy. Very, very kind. You can turn up anytime you want. You don't have to call. Mubarak, you can turn up anytime you want. You don't have to call first. That's what friends are for, right? Okay, thank you, buddy. Yay, I appreciate it. Okay, let's go to our next one. Cheers. Okay, our next phrasal verb, look after. Look after, ensuring someone's well-being, right? So, of course, a mother looks after her children. A father looks after their children. And Mubarak is looking after me. Thank you, Mubarak. And then let's say a friend of yours is not feeling very well, so you look after your friend. Maybe your friend is sick, so you look after your friend. So just ensure someone is doing okay, right? So maybe you have a friend who is feeling sad because maybe they, I don't know, they're in a bad situation. So you look after them to make sure your friend is okay. Yeah? Okay, we got one more. And our last phrasal verb, make up. Make up. Restoring a friendship. So make up. So maybe you had a fight with your friend. Maybe something happened and you kind of haven't talked to each other for a long time. You haven't had contact with each other, but maybe you're thinking about your friend and like, oh, that was kind of a stupid fight. I want to be friends again. So you call and say you're sorry and you make up and you reform your friendship. You make your friendship better again. You make up, you say you're sorry. Maybe you have a long talk about the reasons why you stop being friends. So you make up and become friends once again. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so those are our phrasal verbs. And let's look at it one more time. So let's say them together. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Let me get some water. And I'm just going to roll the video. I'm going to just let it move along. Sarah, hello Sarah. So let's say the phrasal verbs one more time. I'm just going to let the video roll. Okay, here we go. Hang out. Hang out. Catch up. Catch up. Get along. Get along. Come over. Come over. Bring up. Bring up. Put up with. Put up with. Turn up. Turn up. Look after. Look after. Make up. Make up. Okay, good. All right, so that was the video. And now let's look at the worksheet, shall we? And with the worksheet, all the worksheets on my Patreon, go there, support me there so I can support you here. And I will, let's do the worksheet. And so of course the worksheet, there will be example sentences, and then you will make your own sentences using these phrasal verbs, and the topic is friendship. Trolley, hello Trolley. Oh, Wilfred, hello Wilfred. Okay, let's look at the worksheet here. There it is. Of course, we have to make it larger. Here we go. And here are the phrasal verbs. And of course, how the worksheet. So we have our phrasal verbs on top, and then we have example sentences. And then you could write your own sentences next to the example sentences. So if you go to my Patreon, get the worksheet, you could download this worksheet right here that you see. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so our topic is friendship, and these are phrasal verbs as in the video. So let's say them again, I guess. Hang out, catch up, get along, come over, bring up, put up with, turn up, look after, make up. And we have example sentences. I'll make it larger. Here we go. I hang out with my friends after work. One more time. I hang out with my friends after work, right? So our phrasal verb is hang out. Let's catch up this weekend. Let's catch up this weekend. Our phrasal verb is catch up. I get along with my new neighbors. I get along with my new neighbors. Phrasal verb, get along. Number 4, they came over for dinner. They came over for dinner. Phrasal verb, come over. 5, she brought up an interesting idea. She brought up an interesting idea. Phrasal verb, bring up. Okay, 6, I can't put up with this noise. I can't put up with this noise. And our phrasal verb is put up with. 7, he turned up at my house. He turned up at my house. The phrasal verb is turn up. Number 8, I look after my sister's kids. I look after my sister's kids. Phrasal verb, look after. Number 9, they made up after their fight. They made up after their fight. And the phrasal verb is make up. Okay, let's see your sentences. Yeah, let's have a look at your sentences. And here we go. Let's make it a little bit smaller. You can see the numbers. There we go. Let's start with these. Okay. And in the chat, write your sentences and please write the number. So if you're using the first phrasal verb, write number 1. If you're using the second phrasal verb, write number 2, and so forth. So in the chat, please practice, write sentences. I will have a look, Boris will have a look, and yeah, and so I'm looking forward to reading your sentences. So let's do it. And please write the numbers, like for number 1, hang out. Please, in your sentence, write 1 plus your sentence, like Kadeen just did. Okay, Kadeen, number 1, we're going out after work. Would you like to join us? Yeah, nice. Well, actually, Kadeen, number 1 is hang out. So go, yours is, let's see. Where's your phrasal verb? Join. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay, Umesh. When I was young, I used to hang out with friends. Good, good. So Umesh, hang out. I used to hang out. Okay, Bella, we like to hang out at the park on weekends. Good sentence, Bella. Trolley, I like to hang out with my friends. Good. Charge, we are going to hang out at the end of the year at my house. Good, good. Carlos, I get along with my cowboys, co-workers. Okay, I don't know. I looked at, it looked like cowboys real quick. Okay, Carlos, I get along with my co-workers. Very good. Get along. Mercy, I need to hang out with my best friend today. Good. Or I need, maybe you should say I want to. Maybe Mercy, I want to is better. I want to hang out with my best friend today. Or I'm going to. I need to, that's, in this situation, I wouldn't use need to. I would either I want to or I'm going to. Right? So I want to, you don't know yet. Going to, you made plans. So you talked to your best friend, you decided to hang out, so you say, I'm going to hang out with my best friend today. Okay, Julia, hello Julia. I hang out with my parents every weekend. Good, good. Kadeen, we're hanging out after work. Would you like to join us? Perfect. Good, good, good. Okay, catch up. Umesh, I will catch up after dinner. I will catch up with you after dinner. How about that? I will catch up with you after dinner. Mubarak, my mother looked after me when I was young. Very good, Mubarak. Boris, she literally went out of her way to help me with this project. With her help, I was able to put up with this tough situation. Good. Charge, he went to catch up with his girlfriend anytime. Hold on. He wants to catch up with his girlfriend anytime. I don't think we need any time. That's kind of not working for the sentence. Charge. We don't need any time. Just he wants to catch up with his girlfriend. I think that sounds better. Latifa, hello, Latifa, Latifa. Okay, Julia, let's catch up about your new job. Good, good sentence. So write the numbers, everybody, so I know which phrasal verb you are talking about, you are writing about. So please write, hang out is number 1. Number 2 is catch up. Number 3 is get along. Number 4 is come over. Number 5 is bring up. Number 6 is put up with. So please write the numbers. Samuel. Number 4, that is come over. Come over to the bar to hang out with each other. Good, good. Use 2 phrasal verbs, 1 sentence. Good, Samuel. Mercy, I'm going to hang out with my best friend today. Good. Sounds much more natural. Charlie, when I was young, I liked to get along with my family. So, okay, when I was young, so we're talking past tense, Charlie. So we need to put like in the past. I liked to get along with my family. So ed, liked. Umesh, Mark, come over to my house. Sure. Of course, Umesh, anytime. Okay, Carlos, I'll catch up. I'll catch you up later. Okay, Carlos, I'll catch up with you later. I'll catch up with you later. One more time, Carlos. I'll catch up with you later. Bella, I want to catch up with my friend this weekend. Nice. Mubarak, we are hanging out. You can join us. Good, good, Mubarak. You can join us. Carlos, please come over with us. Okay, Thanksgiving. Good, Carlos. Please come over on Thanksgiving. So with us, we don't need that. Please come over on Thanksgiving. That's much better. Please come over on Thanksgiving. Or you can say, we're having Thanksgiving dinner. Please come over. We are having Thanksgiving dinner. Please come over. Trolley, please come over to my house at 7 a.m. Good. Mercy, oh, number 9. Okay, let's move, we can move it down here. Okay, there's all of the phrasal verbs. Okay, Mercy, I fell well because I made. Okay, Mercy, here we go. We got to change your sentence a little bit. Okay, I feel, so you need EEL, okay? I feel well because I made up with my school friend after a year. I didn't see her. Okay, we have to... Okay, let's see. That's a long sentence, but it's a good sentence, Mercy. I feel well because I made up with my school friend after not seeing her in a year. After not seeing her in a year. After not seeing her in a year. Okay, Latifa. I will come over for dinner for Christmas because my family wants me to. Okay, we can change your sentence a little bit, Latifa. My family wants me to come over for Christmas dinner. My family wants me to come over for Christmas dinner. One more time. My family wants me to come over for Christmas dinner. Charge. He got along with his classmates in high school. Good. Okay, Charge. He got along with his classmates in high school. Umesh, I will catch up with you after dinner. Perfect. Bella, I hope to get along with my new neighbors. Perfect. Charge. Her family will come over to his house in the afternoon. Her family will come over to his home. To his home. Okay, Mubarak, please don't bring him up every day. He is a stupid man. Or he doesn't... Okay, please don't bring him up every day. Please don't bring him up every day. Yeah, I don't want to hear about him. How about that? This is better, Mubarak. Please don't bring him up every day. I don't want to hear about him. I don't want to hear about him. Oh, Umesh, I will bring up good luck. Nice, Umesh, I like it. Carlos, I'll catch up with you later. Yes. We are having a Thanksgiving dinner. Please come over. Okay, Carlos, we are having. Umesh, I looked up my niece. Kadeen, we have gotten along well since childhood. Very good, Kadeen. Bella, I love it when my family comes over to visit me. Nice, Bella. Good sentence. Oh, my friend and I get along like a house on fire. I haven't heard that expression, like a house on fire. Maybe that's a Canadian thing. I've heard that before, house on fire, but I'm not sure exactly how it's used. I haven't heard it for a long time. Maybe it's a Canadian thing, Boris, not American. Set the house on fire. That might be like it's usually like, I've heard it like in a negative way, like don't set the house on fire, like be careful. Like don't set the house on fire, be careful. And yeah, maybe if you're doing something dangerous, like usually with fire, actually. Yeah, be careful in the kitchen. Don't set the house on fire. So if someone's cooking and you tell them, be careful, don't set the house on fire. That's how I've heard it used. Charge Vitamin, the scientists brought up the issue on climate change. Good. Umesh, I made up with my cousin. Perfect. Mubarak, I need to put up with my very noisy neighbors. Yeah, okay, good. Mubarak, I need to put up with my very noisy neighbors. Good sentence. We just need a to there, Mubarak. Please, or I need to put up with my. That's right. Neighbors can't, you have to put up with them. There's no choice. Karin, let me know if you come over. Okay, let me know if you're coming over. Okay, Karin, let me know if you are coming over for dinner. One more time, Karin. Let me know if you are coming over for dinner. Bella, I want to make up with my friend after our argument. Good, Bella. I want to make up with my friend after our argument. Perfect. Mercy, we'll come over to Gainesville next week. Good. Umesh, my student turned up at my house. Good, perfect sentence. Julia, I look after my sister's dog every Friday. Good. Umesh, don't fight and get along. I didn't start it. Okay. Charge, I can't put up with my neighbor's rudeness. Good. Charge, number 7, that is turn up. My old friend turned up at my apartment last week. Good sentence. Katie, let me know if you're coming over for dinner. Perfect. Katie's always fixing her sentence. That's great. Katie, she's a great English speaker. Katie is from Brazil. And one thing that Katie does, if she makes a mistake, she fixes it. And that's how we learn. That's how we improve. And for sure, Katie, her English is great. She keeps improving. And see what Carlos did. Carlos says, good sentence, Julia. Now, what's that doing? Carlos is doing two things. Of course, Carlos is giving praise. He's giving a compliment. Also, he's reading everyone's sentences, right? And so Carlos is reading the chat. He's reading everyone's sentences. And so what that does is Carlos gets more ideas. He gets more ways how to use this, or how to use these phrasal verbs. He's practicing his reading. He's seeing all the vocabulary and things like that. So by reading the chat, you are improving your English. Also, encouraging other people. Hey, good job. I like your sentence. And that makes us feel good. And, give a compliment, right? Like, oh, I like your shirt. Oh, your new jacket looks nice, right? So when you give a compliment, people enjoy that, right? So sentences too, right? If someone wrote a good sentence, hey, good sentence. I liked that sentence. You're welcome, Katie. That's great. Carlos says, yes, I do. So Carlos reads the sentences in the chat. Mercy, I feel well because I made up with my school friend after not seeing her in a year. Good. Now, Mercy, great. Mercy just fixed her sentence, except, Mercy, we need one more change. Seeing. So we want S-E-E-I-N-G. I feel well because I made up with my school friend after not seeing her in a year. Oh, Boris, I like it. We are like a community, and this is called a sense of accomplishment. Boris, mwah. See, this is great. This is great. Everyone is helping each other. Everyone is encouraging each other. Friendship, right? This is what friends do. This is what friendly people do. This is what kind people do. This is what generous people do. So, and it's a good feeling, right? Like you're helping others, and by doing that, you're helping yourself. So there's another expression, what comes around, or what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So by helping others, you will also be helped, right? What goes around, so helping each other, complimenting each other, giving advice to each other, and then it comes back to you, right? So what goes around comes around. So for you, by you being kind, kindness will come back to you. By being friendly to others, others will be friendly to you. By you being generous to others, generosity will come back to you. So what goes around comes around. Okay, charge. Most children can't look after themselves. Okay, good, charge. We don't need of there. So most children can't look after themselves. Very good. Okay, charge. I made up with my old friend who fought 3 years. Okay, I made up with my old friend who I fought 3 years ago. Who I fought. Who I. Here we go, charge one more time. I made up with my old friend who I fought 3 years ago. Isn't that true? Very true, Carlos. Carlos says, I love it. Very polite people here. So in the chat, you must be a subscriber, right? So I think by doing that, so if you want to participate in the chat, you must be a subscriber. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out. And by doing that, we have a nice community, because these people here are genuine people. They're here to practice their English. They're here to improve their English. They're here to learn. They're here to have fun, right? We're having fun expressing ideas, expressing opinions in English, right? So the whole point of communicating is expressing your idea, expressing your opinion. That's what communication is. And right, so you have these key words, and then it's up to you to express your idea using these phrasal verbs, right? It's your idea to express your opinion using these phrasal verbs, right? And that's communication. All right, Boris, I like it. Boris says, good tip for today. Let's not be like a gate crasher who turns up at someone's house. Yeah, so like a gate crasher, that's a kind of a sporting terminology, I think, right? Like, or some event. So you buy a ticket, and then you go to the game or the concert or the event, and you have your ticket and you get in. A gate crasher shows up without a ticket. They try to get in for free. They try to jump over the gate, maybe. They're trying to scam. So let's don't be scammers. Let's not be rude. Yeah, but we're not rude here. We're not scammers here. We are here to help each other. Okay, Umesh, I put up with all the trouble. Okay, what trouble? Okay, Umesh, more information. What trouble, Umesh? All right, charge. I made up with my old friend who I fought 3 years ago. Okay, good, good, good. One more change, charge. I made up with my old friend who I fought 3 years ago. Who I So just make that one more change and you have a perfect sentence. Okay, Wilfred, I feel well because I made up with my wife. She's very kind to me. Okay, Wilfred, we got to change your sentence a little bit. Now, you say, I feel well, right? So that means you change something, right? You fix something in the past. So make up, we have to put that in the past tense. Made up. So your sentence should be, I feel well because I made up with my wife, period. 2 sentences. First sentence, I feel well because I made up with my wife, period. She's very kind to me. She's very kind to me. Carlos, exactly. That is communication, expressing ideas, opinions, culture, and everything. That is communication, right, Carlos? Nice. Okay, Costa Magna, everybody needs someone to look after. To look after. Good, Costa Magna. We just need to. Everybody needs someone to look after. Okay, nice, Boris. Boris, sentence number 5, bring up. Talking about the weather is a great way to veer off and bring up a new subject. Yep, so like small talk. Henna, hello, Henna. You are late. we got about 5 more. Let's do 5 more minutes, and then we have our quiz. So I have, great sentences. So keep writing your sentences, good sentences. I think this is a great topic, friendship. And because we all have that experience, right? We need friends. Friends are very important for our life. And it's a great subject, and it's something that we can use every day, right? So it's very useful. These phrasal verbs are very useful for us to improve our English, to communicate in English, and we have experience with friendship every day, right? So a lot of, if we think of everyday topics, we think of food, we think of maybe shopping, we think of, household things we do in our house, things we do at work, of course, right? And but friendship, right? That is also an everyday occurrence, an everyday activity or everyday situation, right? Friendship, we see friends every day, and so these phrasal verbs work very well with this topic. And so great sentences, everyone. So let's go 5 more minutes, and then on top of the chat, there is a quiz. You choose the best word. There's a sentence, and there's an empty spot, and there's 4 choices. Under the sentence, you have 4 choices. Which word is best for that sentence? Okay, so let's go 5 more minutes writing our sentences using phrasal verbs. The topic is friendship. Great sentences. So let's do 5 more minutes, and then we'll go to the quiz. So here I set it for 5. So let's start. So we're counting down. I will be reading your sentences. Boris will be reading your sentences. We all should be reading the sentences, right? Like, that's how we get better, by example. And so lots of great example sentences in the chat. So let's keep making sentences. Let's keep practicing. Yeah, Carlos, Boris is doing this. He's volunteering. Boris is helping us from his heart. Oh, Wilfred, you are very welcome. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for joining the chat, Wilfred. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your sentences. Umesh, I put up with all the trouble in life and move forward. Great, Umesh. That's a great attitude. That's a great spirit to have. Kadeen, it's easy to make up when you're a kid. That's true. Kadeen, that is very true. As kids, we're always fighting and making up, right? Where it's, as we get older, as we become adults, it's more difficult to make up. Very good, Kadeen. I like it. Great sentences, everyone. I'm very happy reading your sentences. I have happiness in my heart reading your sentences. Carlos, you need to look after your kids, for sure. Kids need supervision, right, Carlos? Kids need role models. Kids need guidance. So if you look after your kids, you're giving them guidance. You're giving them life lessons. You're giving them what are the words I'm looking for? Like safety, right? So kids need safety. Kids need to feel safe. By looking after your kids, you're helping them because they feel safer. Henna, okay, Henna. Great sentences in the chat, Henna. And we've been practicing these phrasal verbs. And we could look at the video one more time just to practice saying the phrasal verb. So we'll do that for you, Henna, okay? So we got 2 more minutes. So after 2 more minutes, we'll look at the video one more time, and then we will do the quiz in the chat. Yeah, good, Boris. Yeah, silly. It should be silly. Good. Okay, Umesh, I made up with my brother after a brief fight. Okay, Umesh, a brief fight. Sorry. I made up with my brother after a brief fight. Okay, about 1 more minute. Write your sentences. And then we'll look at the video one more time for Hannah. She came late. So let's help Hannah with the phrasal verbs. Yeah, Hannah. You're on the green team, Hannah. You're a supporter every month. So, of course, I'm going to give you extra support. That's the benefit of becoming a part of the green team, Hannah. That's one of the perks. That's one of the good points. Okay, Charge. The Prime Minister brought up the damage after the hurricane. Good sentence. Okay, yeah, Mercy. It's easy to have another look at it, right? More practice, that's easy. Okay, that was 5 minutes. I look after 2 cats and 2 dogs. Umesh is very busy. Carlos, please come over. Please come over after Christmas. I clean up. Okay, Carlos. Okay, we gotta, before we look at the video, we gotta change Carlos's sentence here. Okay, Carlos, please come over on Christmas. Please come over on Christmas. I will clean up my house. I will. So it's in the future, right? So it's not Christmas yet. So, but we have to make plans, right? So people are busy on Christmas making plans. And so we want to use the future tense. Okay, Carlos? So please come over on Christmas. I will clean up my house. I will clean up my house. Carlo, or Boris says, everyone in your lessons is studious and they get along well. I agree. Okay, we are looking at the video one more time, and this is for Hannah. Okay, there it is. Hold on, here we go. Hold on. Okay, I need clear my throat. I'm sorry. In winter, it's starting to get cold, and I start getting I don't know what to say, but my throat starts getting a little hoarse, or I get a little frog in my throat. Oh, okay, Carlos, come over on Christmas, not in, on Christmas. So please come over on Christmas. I will clean up my house. That's good. Just we have to say on Christmas. So for, yeah. So in we use like for months of the year, like in January, we can say Christmas is in December. But then if you have like December 25th, we have to use on. So Christmas is on December 25th. So kind of same thing. Please come over on Christmas. Christmas is on December 25th. Christmas is in December. Christmas is in December. Okay, here we go. Here is the video. Topic is friendship, and we are practicing phrasal verbs one more time. The topic is friendship. We are practicing phrasal verbs. Let's go. Hang out. Hang out. Catch up. Catch up. Get along. Get along. Come over. Come over. Bring up. Bring up. Put up with. Put up with. Turn up. Turn up. Look after. Look after. Make up. Make up. Okay, all right. So Hannah, those are our phrasal verbs. We could, the definitions one more time. So hang out, spending relaxed time with people. Spending relaxed time with people. Hang out. Catch up, sharing what's been happening. Sharing what's been happening. Catch up. Get along, having a positive connection. Having a positive connection. Get along. Come over. Going to someone's place. Going to someone's place. Come over. Bring up. Starting a conversation on a new subject. Starting a conversation on a new subject. Bring up. Put up with. accepting an unpleasant situation. Accepting an unpleasant situation, put up with. Turn up. Coming without warning. Coming without warning, turn up. Look after. Ensuring someone's well-being. Ensuring someone's well-being. Look after. Make up. Restoring a relationship. Friendship. Make up. Restoring a friendship. Restoring a friendship. Make up. Okay. You're welcome, Hannah. Mwah. Very welcome. Thank you, Boris, for all those links. Yeah, putting the links. So my Patreon and joining the channel and my books, Amazon. So Boris put up all the goodies. Those are ways to support me so I can support you. Thank you, Boris. Mwah. Thank you so much. Okay, and yeah, today, Mubarak. Kind of you, Mubarak. Thank you, buddy. Mwah. Okay, let's do the chat. Let's do the quiz. We're in the chat. Let's don't do the chat. No. Let's do the quiz, yeah? And on top of the chat, there's a white box. It's a quiz. Choose the best word. I will open it up. Okay. And we have a sentence. There's a blank spot. There's a word missing. Choose the best word. Are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay. The sentence is the closes after 6 p.m. The closes after 6 p.m. Choose the best word. Is it shop? Is it shops? Is it shopping? Is it shopped? Does the sentence go like this? The shop closes after 6 p.m. The shops closes after 6 p.m. The shopping closes after 6 p.m. The shopped closes after 6 p.m. Choose the best word. Shop, shops, shopping, shopped. Choose the best word. Good luck. And the best word is shop. The shop. Yeah, good, Hannah. So the shop closes after 6 p.m. Katie, yes, the shop closes after 6 p.m. Mercy, good. Mubarak, buddy. Mwah. Very, very kind of you today. I really, really appreciated that. Mubarak. Thank you so much. Yeah, Carlos, the shop. Very good. The shop closes after 6 p.m. Okay, good job, everyone. Thank you so much for your kind support, especially Mubarak today. Thank you so much. And the green team, Hannah and Carlos, for being here. Thank you for your kind support. And Boris, thank you, buddy. Boris is here in the chat. He's the moderator. He's helping us all in the chat. He's helping me. He's helping you. So thank you today, Boris. I really, really appreciate it. He's here every week with us. Thank you, buddy. And yeah, so I will be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. and then again on Friday. And then looks like next week on Sunday. I don't have Sunday here because I'm not sure if I can have a class every Sunday. So I'm kind of just playing it by ear. I'm kind of just going week by week. Right now, I can do it, but I don't know the future. So for sure, these 2 days, I can always do these, but I don't know about today. So anyways, I'm playing it by ear. I'm going week by week. Okay, well, as you know, it's time to say goodbye. Let's count down together, okay? So I want to say thank you, Mubarak. Thank you, Boers. Thank you, Green Team. Everyone, peace and love for you and your family. Stay safe. Smile. When you smile, you help other people be happy. And of course, when you smile, you are happy. So spread the happiness, and how you can spread the happiness is by smiling. Smiling will spread the happiness. So thank you so much. Love and peace. Smile. Be safe. Stay healthy, everyone. Bella, thank you so much. Carlos, my pleasure, buddy. Thank you for being here, Carlos. Thank you for joining the Green Team, Carlos. Okay, let's do it. Thank you so much, everyone. Bella, Julia, Kadeen, Boris, love you, buddy. Umesh, thank you. Carlos, you are very kind, Carlos. Okay, Wilfred, thank you. Charge, thank you. Okay, everyone, we're counting down and we're saying goodbye until Tuesday. That's hard. That's what I always forget someone's name. Boris, it's very easy. That's what's hard. I don't want to forget anyone. Okay, we're counting down. Here we go. Let's count down together, shall we? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Until Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Until then, peace and love. Please come back to real quick. There's the QR code. This will take you to my homepage, my YouTube homepage. There you can see all the videos that I post. I post things every day. There's quizzes. If you're on the Green Team, there's members only content. Everything is there. Go hit the QR code, go to my homepage, watch the videos, check for updates, check for messages, check out the quizzes. Everything is there. Okay, so please watch my videos every day. I love you. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you. And Mubarak, thank you again, buddy. Big thank you. Okay, bye-bye.